Welcome to the C4 podcast. This is Christians interviewing Christians at a Christian camp. My name is Caleb, and as you can see, today we do not have Brandon, but that's because today is going to be a little bit of a different video. It is not going to be a sit-down interview video, although we have more of those videos coming in the future. Today's going to be different, though. Today is going to be a day in a life as a staff member. So basically going around to the different departments and showing you guys what we each do in a day. So we usually wake up around 8 a.m. This week is 4th and 5th grade, so we got to sleep in a little bit till about 8:15. We're about to go to breakfast. That is currently happening right now. And so let's go on our way there. All right, guys, so we just finished breakfast. Now we are on our way to the staff lodge where we're going to do Devos as a staff. We usually do that every morning, so let's head over there.
Luke 23, 32 through 39. Thank you.
All right, so we just finished Devos. It's about 10:30, and I was able to catch up with Kelly, who is in charge of the office. We've interviewed her before. So if you haven't seen that video, you should go check it out. But Kelly, what do you do what does your daily basis look like during the summer season?
That is a very good question because it changes every day. I get to talk to all the parents when they call. I get to talk to all of the guests that come in. And so sometimes I get a lot of work done and sometimes I don't get a lot of work done. But I do all of the financials. I do all of the registrations. All that kind of stuff, canteen,
all the customer service stuff.
All the customer service stuff.
You're the nice lady on campus.
Hopefully I'm not the only one. But, yes.
All right, well, thank you for serving here, and
yeah.
Thanks for getting this interview.
Hey, you're welcome. No problem.
So now we're back in the office, and I am going over camper mail. This is basically the parents will send mail to their kids throughout the week, just checking in on them, seeing how they're doing. And we have a little morning show that involves camper mail, and so that's what I'm doing right now. And then the rest of my team is currently at our pole barn getting supplies for our morning show. So I will check back in with you guys when we're on our way there. All right, guys, so we just finished doing camper mail. As you can see right now, our program team is currently working on our massive slip and slide. Basically, after lunch, 4th and 5th grade, they're going to come on the slip and slide and have a good time. So what we do to get the slip and slide ready is we use the squeegee to push the water off, and then we basically get all the sand off by sweeping it off. We just got camper mail and all that stuff up into our upper room in the dining hall that's right there for our morning show that's coming up soon. But basically, a lot of what we do is just getting ready for the next event prior, making sure that we're all set and ready to go. So I'll see you guys when we get to the morning show. Hey guys, I'm here with Haley. She's our lifeguard for the summer. Haley, first of all, thank you for serving with us.
Yes, of course.
Second of all, what do you do on a daily basis?
So my daily basis is basically coming up to the pool. I clean both pool houses, the middle, and then come up here, set up for whenever the kids come up. And then we just have a bunch of fun.
Awesome. So when we have a clean pool and clean bathhouses, you know who to thank. You thank Haley. Awesome. Thanks for doing this interview.
Of course.
All right, hey guys, so we just finished cleaning the slip and slide, and right before the morning show that we're about to do, we go around and basically make sure that all of the igloos are filled with water for the campers, and there's igloos around the entire camp basically. There's one at the pool house. There's a couple at our pavilion at the dining hall. That table right there, that's another place where we have our igloos. Basically making sure they're filled with water and ice, and then making sure that they have cups with them as well so they actually have something to drink out of. So we're basically doing that, and then the morning show is coming up next. All right, guys, so we just finished the morning show. It was a fun time. We basically did a dress to impress. 2 teams, different side of the rooms. Basically, if they got the question right, they got to dress me and Nate up in costumes, and it was really funny. And then we did camper mail as well. As I told you earlier, that's what we were sorting in the office. We just did it and passed them out to the students here. So I'm here with Nate, as I already said, and Nevaeh. They're both on program staff. I already know what they do, but you guys don't. So what do you guys do on a daily basis?
We start off with breakfast and devos, and we have our little program meeting and sort out what we're going to do depending on each day.
We set up the activities for the kids that they're going to be doing that day, tear it down.
So basically, making sure the games go smoothly.
Yeah.
We set them all up, do all the prep for it, and then instruct them through it, and then we clean up afterwards because we're not messy people.
A little bit.
We're a little bit messy.
We're a little bit messy.
But yeah, that's basically what program does. So yeah, thank you guys for serving at Michiana this summer.
You're welcome.
And then I already have a mic. And then we're about to have lunch, and then we will catch up with you guys up at the Slip and Slide after lunch. Hey guys, so we just finished lunch, and just like what kind of comes along with our job description is flexibility. That's one of the cool things about being on program is being flexible and just kind of taking what we are given. Because of rain and thunderstorms coming, we had to postpone the Slip and Slide till later, to about 3:30. So it's currently like 1:30, so we are just setting up basically what the rec time activities are going to be later. So as you can see right here, I'm basically setting up chair ball. It's a type of game that we play. We'll get some pictures and videos of it later. But we're just kind of setting up things that are happening later, and we'll wait till Slip and Slide at 3:30, and we'll catch Nevaeh and Nate setting up their stuff as well. So we'll cut to them. So guys, I just finished setting up chair ball, and now as you can see, I'm here at the pedal carts. Nevaeh set this up, so thank you, Nevaeh, for doing that. This is basically what we do before really any activity. Like I said, chair balls, orbs, and pedal carts. We just set it up before it happens and just getting it ready, making sure everything looks good. So we'll head over to Zorbs where Nate's doing that, and yeah, peace. All right, guys, so we just finished up at pedal carts and chair ball. Now we just finished up at Zorbs, as you can see. Nate went ahead and put all the cones down, and we got all the Zorbs blown up, and so now we're just kind of waiting to talk to maintenance about what they're gonna do. So yeah, we got all of our rec time stuff set up, and until the next segment. All right, guys, I'm here with Dakota Fudge.
Hello there.
He's on the maintenance team. Dakota, I'm glad we caught you at a perfect time, filling up trash. What do you do on a daily basis on the maintenance team?
Well, you're kind of looking at it. We take out the trash. We just finished cleaning the bathrooms. And then we clean the dining hall after every meal, make sure it's all swept up. And that's on a frequent daily basis. In the evenings, we do a campfire and make sure that's built and lit. But today's Wednesday, and a daily thing, weekly at least, is we'll do maintenance on the golf carts and other vehicles around the camp. And make sure those are nice and clean and running well. And so,
Awesome.
Yeah, that's basically
Well, thank you for that.
what we do. Yeah, of course.
So if you guys want to know how our bathrooms get cleaned, you can thank the maintenance team. If you want to know how the dining hall gets cleaned, you can thank the maintenance team. Thank you for serving at Michiana.
Yeah, of course. It's my pleasure.
All right, so we just interviewed Dakota, and now I believe we're going to interview another person as he comes out of the elevator so slowly. Hi, Matt.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well.
So this is Matt Januszewski. He's also on our maintenance team. What's your daily basis look like on maintenance?
Well, you're kind of looking at it. Well, with Cody, you saw we sweep the dining hall every meal. We clean the bathrooms after lunch. We light campfire, build campfire, and every day is different. For instance, he went over Wednesday, which is today. Tomorrow is basically like landscaping. We spend the whole day mowing and trimming. Personally, my favorite day, I love trimming and making all of this look great. So when you guys first come here, you can see it well trimmed.
Exactly. So if you like the grass, say thank you to maintenance. Thank you for the trimming. And all of you deans out there, all your campfires are made by maintenance. So say thank you. Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
All right, so we just finished with Matt's interview. Now let's check on another maintenance member. Liam.
Oh, hey, what's
up, man? I just
Nothing
want to
much.
know what you do on a daily basis.
Oh, well, right now, in fact, you caught me at a perfect time. I was going up to the cabins because I do cabin checks. That's what maintenance does every Tuesday and every Thursday.
So you check like toilet paper, paper towel,
Yep, all that.
anything else?
Pretty much all the above. If there's any big messes in there, it is maintenance's job to clean that up every Tuesday and Thursday.
Nice.
And I also bring these with me, as well as girly bags, to replace them as on an as-needed basis.
Awesome. So if you're staying in a cabin and you gotta go pee or poop, you know who to thank. The maintenance team. So as you guys just saw, we basically ran through all of the maintenance duties and what they all do. So we appreciate our maintenance team, and I hope you appreciate them as well. Thank you, Matt. All right, guys, so this is Melissa Cleland. She is the office assistant. We are standing in the canteen, as canteen is about to happen in a couple hours. But Melissa, would you like to just run through what you do as an office assistant daily?
Yeah, sure. So part of my responsibilities is to help with office duties. So I help like answer the phone. I help Kelly do all of the background check and reference information for all of our faculty to make sure that everyone has met all the requirements for the licensing. I also do a lot of the missions totaling, like so after they've given to missions, and I total up and let people know like what that is. And then part of my responsibilities is also canteen, so helping to manage, make sure that the cards are ready for the bank part of it, make sure we have candy and ice cream stocked, that our drinks are ready, that it's clean. So yeah.
So you do a lot of the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
That you guys don't see. But obviously just as important as the rest of us for sure, because without canteen cards, without background checks, wouldn't have faculty and kids wouldn't get canteen. So
Yep.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I was gonna say we could have upper room and lobby in use.
Yeah, because we can do like head, shoulder, knees, cup. You can do that one in the upper room. Because that one they have to hear your exact like instructions.
Upper room, lobby. That's just the line.
Yeah.
And we could set up a table for the people that are like eating snack.
Yeah.
I don't even know what this is.
The wax museum?
Hey guys, so we are back, and after a long discussion in the office about some activities that we're running later, we are doing slip and slide right now. So this is basically our massive slip and slide. This is basically how we're kind of running this thing. Is I just take this hose and I basically water it down all the way until it's slick. I've got some soap right here that's next to my foot. I'm gonna basically dump it on the slip and slide and make it all slippery. And then Nathan is down there and he's getting the bottom of the slip and slide. So together we kind of get the slip and slide all wet and ready to go. Also during slip and slide time, they will be doing canteen, which I believe there will be a video or a photo of that being put up. So yeah, we're basically just getting slip and slide ready, and maintenance is doing their thing. Kitchen is working on making food for dinner, and I will catch you guys back later in the video when I get to it. Wrong side, that's fine. Go ahead. Yeah, that wasn't butt or stomach.
Hey Isaac, how you feeling? I told you you were going to burn yourself.
All right, go ahead.
You didn't listen.
Oh, wait.
I have that same shirt.
Go ahead. It's the Josiah approach. All right, guys, so we just finished up the slip and slide, and as you can see, I am in a whole new outfit, even new shoes, new pants, new everything. It's because I was at the top of the slip and slide going over all the rules, and then did slip and slide for an hour, and it was a really fun time. I just got really wet. So that's basically what we were doing. What we're about to do now is usually after, well, the time we just did was rec time, or free time, I should say. After free time, we normally have dinner, so we're about to go to dinner. There'll be a picture or video of dinner soon after that. And then after dinner, we're gonna hit our rec time activities. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so I'm currently at the wall right now. This is one of our initiatives that we like to do at camp. It's kind of like a team building activity. This is one of the rec time activities. So along with the electric maze that we have in the chapel, along with Zorbs and pedal carts that you saw us setting up earlier, along with chair ball, these are the rec time activities that they are playing right now. From about 6 o'clock to about 7:30. That's what they'll be doing from then. The next thing should be either the pool party, or depending on if it thunderstorms, we might have to go to an alternative area. It's completely okay because that's part of program, is just being flexible. So we'll see what happens in the next clip.
Christian.
Come on.
So guys, this is really funny. So we just finished rec time 1. We were about to start rec time 2. And then it started thundering and lightning, and we've got thunderstorms in the area. I have no idea if you guys can hear this, but yeah, so day in a life as a staff member. Currently all of the campers and the faculty are inside to the closest building. And staff members, we basically have a protocol where they are not allowed to leave their cabin or their designated area until no more thunder. And it's 30 minutes after every sound of thunder, and then if we hear more thunder, it resets another 30 minutes. So, daily basis stuff. Just sitting around on a golf cart, enjoying the ride. Yeah, I'll basically catch up with you guys after all of this thunder stuff clears. So we'll see you guys then. All right, so welcome back, guys. So that was an interesting thing that happened. So last time you saw me, we were sitting on a golf cart in front of cabin 1 waiting for the thunder to pass. Basically, the thunder did not pass. So as program, we had to be flexible and kind of just go with the flow. So we decided to make some indoor games. We had a game in our upper room that's in our dining hall. We had a game that's in our lobby, which is over there through those double doors. We had a game that's down here, and then our 4th section was basically snack, which was cheese balls. And who doesn't love cheese balls? So that's basically what we came up with as program. There will always be an evening activity. It just depends on if it's raining, whether we can do it inside or outside. So basically, me, Nevaeh, and Nate, we're cleaning up, basically making sure the dining hall looks all clean. Maintenance is off for the day. I believe they are going to light campfire, and then after they light campfire, or if it's raining outside, they do campfire in the upper room. We have like a little plastic campfire that gets plugged into the wall. Stupid timer. You can keep that in, I don't even care. And yeah, so it basically plugs into the wall, and then they're able to do campfire in the upper room, so that's pretty cool. So we're basically just making sure it looks all nice and tidy, and when we're done with that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, so we just finished cleaning up in the dining hall after evening activities like we always do, and now we are in the pole barn, and we put the truck away. This really goes to any staff member that's really still up. We just put the truck away in the pole barn, and then we take the golf carts and put them back in the pavilion, which we are about to do right now. All right, so we just finished putting the truck away like we did, and now we are putting the program cart. Well, we're putting all the carts away. Basically, we have a pavilion at the top of the hill that's kind of parallel from cabin 4 and 5, and basically everyone is responsible for putting all 3 carts up here and then kind of plugging them in, making sure they're getting charged as I struggle to do that. And then once we do that, we basically go to bed. I will catch you guys in the next scene to talk about just a recap of today's video. All right, so we're back in the blue house after we just put the truck away and we put the carts away. Normally after that, we just return to our lodges. The girls will go to theirs and the guys will go to their lodge, and we will basically wind down before bed and then go to bed. But joining me on this couch is this nice, handsome man, Logan. He is in the kitchen for the summer. First of all, thank you for serving. Yeah. Second of all, unfortunately, we weren't able to get him actually working in the kitchen, but you're here now. Would you like to explain what you do on a daily basis in the kitchen?
Yeah, okay. So I wake up at around 6:37, depending on what time breakfast is, earlier than all the other guys because we have to get up and get going. And then if you're hosting, you have a whole list of tasks. If not, then you'll be doing dishes or you'll be helping make breakfast. And then you just go through those cycles. And usually after lunch, after you finish the dishes for lunch, you get a pretty good break in the afternoon. And then there's cleanup after dinner, which sometimes, if people feel like it, they'll come in and help us. And that's very much appreciated. Some people choose not to. But that's about the rundown.
All right. Well, thank you for serving Michiana this summer. So you guys know who to thank for food, for the dishes being cleaned. Yeah. Basically, you guys not getting sick. It's all up to you.
Pam.
It's all up to you.
Pretty sure it's Pam.
And Pam, thank you to all of our kitchen staff. Like I said, Logan is the only one who interviewed, but we obviously have Joanna and Elise and Miriam and Pam as well in the kitchen.
Cheryl.
And Cheryl.
There we go.
Of course.
And all the terrifically appreciated volunteers.
Yes. Oh, that's true. We do have volunteers that will come like every once in a while and they'll help out in the kitchen, so that's very much appreciated. We have come down to the end of this video. Basically, this was a day in the life. Day in the life of program, day in the life of maintenance, and a day in the life of kitchen staff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys get a better idea of what we do on the daily basis, of what we do to get this camp season going and make it running, and just really all of our jobs, to sum it up by one, is to make sure we deliver what the deans need and just make sure that the week goes as smoothly as possible. So this has been the C4 Podcast. I'm Caleb, and Brandon is still with us in spirit. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.